YouTube? How everyone doing on this last day of February, February the 28th, 2026. It's the last day of February. Tomorrow is March. If you hear sirens in the background, you gotta excuse that because where I live is a very busy area. But anyway, I want to come on here and talk about haters. Haters are motivators. They're your biggest motherfucking fan. Your biggest fan. Anybody that hates you or dislike you, they really deep down inside love you and want to be you. And I'm saying all this for a freaking reason. I'm not just pulling this out of my ass and just making up shit on the top of my mind. People, I notice when they are jealous of you, stone cold jealous of you, they want to be you. They want to wear your motherfucking skin and they keep up with you because anybody I ever dislike, I don't keep up with them. I don't want to know anything about them. When I dislike you, I don't want to have shit to do with you. So let me tell you, today, my mother and I, we went to a Mardi Gras festival. And this is the second time, the second year in Augusta, Georgia, they had a Mardi Gras festival. I didn't know that. I learned about it. I just happened to have it on the news this morning and they talked about the Mardi Gras festival. And then I looked it up online and they said it's the second year that we didn't had it. So I was like, oh, cool, like that. So me and my mom, we went to the Mardi Gras festival that they had down here. And they had it from 1 to 8 o'clock. And then they had the parade at 12. We missed the parade. So me and my mom, we went for good food. And I love Cajun food. I love anything spicy and zesty. I just love good food. But anyway, so my mother and I, we minding our own business and we sitting down and we listening to the beautiful music that they was playing at the festival, and then we see everybody dressed up in the beautiful clothes. I decided to just to wear a green dress. I didn't know I was matching the theme. So Mardi Gras colors are green, purple, and yellow. And I kid you not, I thought about putting some yellow earrings on with my green dress, but I thought that it didn't match. So I didn't go for it. And then I went to the festival. I was like, damn, that was my inner self telling me I should have put the earrings on because those are the Mardi Gras colors, the green, the purples, and yellow. So next year, if I go and if I'm alive, I'm going to make sure I have on the proper colors and everything. And I end up with some purple beads, but I threw them in the trash and everything. So I blend in with the festival and everything. It was nice. So a long story, even longer, because I gotta explain myself. So me and my mother, we enjoying the show and everything, and we sat down because we wasn't prepared at all. So we sat down, we eating our food, we having a little picnic, we enjoying the scenery and stuff like that. So this lady comes up. At first, I didn't recognize her face. She was like, "Don't I know you?" And I looked, and it was a coworker I used to work with from 5 years ago. And we only worked with each other briefly. Only worked with her for 6 months. And I used to be like friendly with coworkers and try to get to know coworkers and hang out with them. And I learned over the years, coworkers are what they are, coworkers. You keep your coworkers at work. You don't go hang with them. And the same with dating. You don't date nobody you work with. You don't befriend nobody you work with. They are what they are, co-workers. But anyway, this lady really don't know me from the man on the moon. She was super fucking jealous of me. And because of two supervisors that didn't like me because I'm gonna say it, I'm beautiful, I'm a chocolate, beautiful chocolate drop, didn't like me. So she tried to fall in the category with them and get on the hate train. See, females are really get together that don't like you, and they would get together and befriend each other just to have a hate train and just to hate on you and be mad at you because they dislike you. Meanwhile, they don't like each other. Now, I never did that shit. I feel like I don't care who get on here and disagree. I feel like I'm the prettiest dark skin bitch that ever fell on this earth, that ever been on this earth. And I have the right to feel that way because every woman, no matter who she is or what she look like, should feel like she beautiful and she should feel like she that bitch. Should nobody try to take that away from you. But anyway, it was this tacky ass bitch that I worked with. And I guess because, yes, I'm a cute chocolate drop, she always kept up rumors, lying on me. And her favorite lie, she would go around and tell everybody I steal. I have never stole a day in my motherfucking life. I had no reason to steal. If I can afford it, I don't need it. It's not meant for me. I would just wait until I can, afford it or whatever. But anyway, this bitch used to beg me and be weary of people that beg for your friendship. You shouldn't beg for anything in life. If it don't come to you naturally, you shouldn't beg for it. But anyway, her and I had the same last name. She was lying, telling everybody me and her was some kin. And I would tell people, me and her, no kin. She just happened to have my last name. No, 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 she my cousin. She lying, she my cousin. She would tell everybody I was her cousin. But yet, she would make up shit about me. She would tell people I was a thief. She had befriended this other girl that was also jealous of me. It was a light-skinned chick, but she looked like a pit bull. Not all light-skinned chicks are cute. You all can get on here and get mad and curse me out or whatever, whatever. But not all light-skinned chicks are beautiful. Just like all dark-skinned people are not ugly. So any fucking way, she had got with another girl and they was coming up with rumors. She had told the girl I was jealous of her. Meanwhile, I wasn't jealous of the girl. Told the girl I didn't like her. So she was keeping up drama on the job. She was telling people I didn't like them when I didn't even have any hate towards the person. And I'm not the type of person, like, I'm cordial. I be friendly or whatever. Or whatever. If you friendly with me, well, that's how I used to be. But now I'm just super about work. I go there and do three things: clock in, work, and clock out. Before I would try to, like, befriend people. But when people have it in them to hate you, they hate you. So I got tired of this woman lying on me. I got tired of her spreading rumors, trying to pick fights, make, the other women on the job hate me and everything. So I just cut the bitch off completely. I don't need that type of drama in my motherfucking life. Especially now that I'm getting older and everything. I don't want a lot of drama. I never wanted drama in my life. I just want a peaceful life. If I can get rich or could find a way to get rich, I would love to have a peaceful, rich life and be a silent millionaire or a silent rich person or whatever, or a successful person, hell. But I just love my quiet life. But anyway, I know I'm making this very, very fucking long. But anyway, I've been cut this heifer off. How about everybody that's listening to me or the people that's going to listen to this video after I post it up or whatever, if you're not in the live already? How about this heifer came up to me at that festival that my mother and I attended? And this bitch looked me in my eyes and told me where I work at. Now, I remind you now, I've been cut this hoe off. I don't befriend her. I don't talk to her. I took her number out my phone. I blocked her on Facebook or any social media that she on. So I didn't ask her how in the hell she know where the fuck I work at, because her and I don't talk like that. I was just looking like, damn, who the fuck is she pumping for information about me? And that's the thing. When people don't like you or they claim they don't like you, they will find out shit about you. Like where you live, where you work. They just want to know about you. I had a friend girl when I was in high school. She used to tell me, girl, you act like you famous like that. You act like you all that. And I told her, I act the way I act because how people act towards me. I'm not trying to say I'm that bitch, but I am that bitch. You can get mad. You can get mad. This is my channel. You can get mad. I don't give a fuck. You can unfollow. I don't give a fuck. But I always had people that I didn't deal with. They would try to like find out shit about me. I even had I done had men stalk me. I done had females stalk me. And I done had a lot of people that claim that they didn't like me or care for me be my biggest motherfucking fan. Let me see what this person's saying in the comments. Okay, you getting blocked. You getting blocked. Put you in timeout. Put you in timeout for 24 hours. And I'm gonna get on your ass next and roast you because I know you here. So any fucking way, people that claim they don't like you, like I fucking said, they be your biggest motherfucking fan. They really want to be you, because this bitch claims she didn't like me, she had something against me and everything. How you know so much about me? You and I don't fucking talk, we don't hang together. How in the fuck do you know about me? I was just looking at her all upside down and puzzled. And so I told my mom who she was. My mama didn't even want her around. My mom can sense her energy and feel her energy. My mom didn't like that bitch. She just didn't want that hoe around. And we was gonna leave the event early, but the hoe ended up going on by her damn business or whatever. But my point is, people that claim they don't like you or hate you for no motherfucking reason, they really either secretly love your ass or in love with your motherfucking ass. And this person that got up on my motherfucking live and told me to please get off YouTube, I would never fucking get off YouTube as long as it's a motherfucking YouTube. And if you don't like what the fuck I say, then again, you do not have to enter the chat and you do not have to come on my motherfucking channel. I'm talking about a hey Nance bitch that I work with. And now I'm talking about you since you fit the box. You fit who I'm motherfucking talking about. Because nobody begged you to come up in this motherfucker. That's why you got blocked for 24 hours. And I wish YouTube had it where you can block a motherfucker forever and not block them for 24 hours or 2 hours or however. But yeah, you gonna come up in my motherfucking page and tell me to get the fuck off YouTube, and you probably the one that's still popping in, going out, popping in and going out, and you can't say shit because I put you on block for 24 fucking hours. You don't come up in my goddamn world, my goddamn shit, and tell me to get off something. This is my motherfucking channel. You get you a channel, you get you a motherfucking spine, and you do you a damn channel. You don't come up on my motherfucking page and tell me to get the fuck off YouTube. How fucking dare you? You must be crazy or something. You must be on motherfucking crack. You motherfucking crackheads be coming on here with your goddamn delusional ass shit. But any fucking way. Back to this hating ass bitch. But my thing is, this heifer kept up so many rumors, kept up so many lies. It was this guy that she liked it, and he didn't like her because she was trashy, and he was just gonna he was gonna fuck her and leave her alone or whatever. And he liked me more than he liked her, but he tried to talk to me. But I wouldn't talk to him because I don't like real fat guys and stuff like that. And I like a certain type of man, and he didn't fit that box. But anyway, even though I didn't want the guy, and he was just gonna use her for whatever, he talked about her like a motherfucking dog. And she swear up and down I wanted him. Like this bitch, all she did was keep up shit. She would like tell everybody I wanted anybody that she was sleeping with, which if anybody liked her and they liked me, hell, that mean I need to up my game and do better. Because this bitch was an old looking hag in my eyes. She was real strange. Let me see. Oh, okay, it just said I was timed out by Chevette. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that person timed out. And I don't know if it's the same person trying to come in and out. It told me to get off fucking YouTube. Ooh, the nerve of fucking people. I should have looked at their page to see how many followers they had. I should have looked on their page and see what the fuck they look like. Tell me to get the fuck off YouTube. I fucking dare you. But any fucking way, not to get off goddamn topic. My point is, people that act like they hate you the most really love you the most. They really want to be you. They really want to wear your skin. Like, for example, with the Carissa Shields. I'm only bringing this up because it kind of fit in of what I'm talking about. Carissa Shields is obsessed with Remy Ma. She want to be Remy Ma. She want to wear that woman's skin. She wanted that woman life. She got the man, but she's still not happy. She want to wear clothes like Remy Ma. Like, when bitches like that into your life, it's best to like separate yourself from them, because they probably get obsessed with you and probably hurt you or try to kill you or whatever. You separate yourself from those type of people. They are obsessed. They like an obsessed fan almost. And even though I'm not famous or anything like that, but I always had females that come in my life that be obsessed with me like that. You know, they be like cringy. And, if things don't go their way, they try to pick fights with you, really, because they want to be you. And Carissa Shields, she do the same thing, with people that she like and obsessed with. Like, she obsessed with Remy Ma. She want to fight Remy Ma. Why in the fuck you want to fight a woman and you sleeping with her man? Why you want to hurt her, put hands on her? I want her to say my name. I want her to say my name. She's not going to say your name. You're nothing to her. You're trash to her. And the person that I'm talking about, I'm not going to say their name because they trashed me. They're trash. They're beneath me. I hate because I saw this woman today. My mom, she was so fucking pissed. She's like, I felt her energy. I just felt she wasn't right. I was like, Mama, she ain't right. That lady wrong in all kind of damn ways. She's so goddamn fucked up. She was like, I just felt she wasn't right. I guess my mama, her instinct kicked in. Oh, God. But I just wanted to get on here and tell that little story and everything of what happened today. I was minding my business. I was having a good time at the festival. And somebody came up that I used to work with. And it blew me away. Like, she told me where I work at. Like, God damn, you keeping tabs on me? How fucking strange and bizarre. It's bad enough she used to tell everybody we was some kin when we wasn't even kin. That shit was so weird. Telling everybody we family. I'm not your family. We just got the same last name. But any fucking way. Let me see. I've been up here talking for 18 minutes. Been running my motherfucking mouth for 18 minutes. Now I'm about to get off YouTube because I done been up here for 18 minutes and 16 seconds. And let me see my top fan. See who came in. Okay, I don't have nobody in the top fan. Okay. Well, anyway, YouTube is not fucking YouTubing. At least not over here. I don't get those checks on the 21st of the month. YouTube checks come in on the 21st. From the 21st to the 26th. YouTube is not YouTubing over here. So, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And you motherfucker hater that came in here and told me to get off YouTube. I see you keep going in and out of the chat. You might as well follow me. If you're not already motherfucking following me, you might as well follow me. Because evidently you keeping motherfucking tabs on me. I'm important enough to you for you to keep fucking tabs on me. You might as well come in the chat. Subscribe to my damn channel. Tell everybody that you know about my channel so they can subscribe to my damn channel to make my numbers go up. And cash out me while you keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. Nobody forcing you to be here. But my cash app is flawless J1, and support my channel because YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. And that's all I gotta say. And I'm gonna go back to doing me. Bye.